Welcome back to my channel, Crafty Friends. I am here with you to share a project that I worked on for a group swap. October Avenue Crafts asked if I'd like to join the Christmas in July swap, and I said sure. So it was make to receive to die cuts. And so of Christmas die cuts to kind of get like a jump start on our Christmas crafting. We were to include a sequence mix, a store-bought goodie, and die cuts, and two embellishments that were shakers, and a small mini embellishment box. And so I'm boxing them up today and I'm about to ship them out. And I said, you know what, before I wrap them up and send them out, I need to show you what I created. And so I've made 3, so I made one for the hostess, but these are what's going out. This is how I packaged them up. And so this is what they will be receiving. This is how I packaged them up. And let me show you, before I box up the last one, what's all included. And so this is the mini embellishment box. This is all I could find. I couldn't find the ones from Dollar Tree, the small flat ones. So I just picked these up from Michael's, and basically they're like the little pill boxes. And I just filled them up with whatever Christmas goodies I have. I came to the realization that I don't have a lot of Christmas knickknacks and flatbacks, so I definitely need to order more of those. And I just added a belly band to it, and then put ribbon, added some little die cuts from these are from the Queen and Company baking set. So I used a lot of their dies for this. I wanted to make it like a baking theme. And then this is from my Creative Time Stamps Baking Spirits Bright, and I made a oven embellishment to put on here and added some more little embellishments. So that's the embellishment box. I did use Scrap Diva Designs charcuterie board die to house my die cuts, and so I backed it up on 110, and I figured they could also use these as part of the die, so I didn't embellish them, so in case they wanted to reuse this and embellish these themselves and, you know, pass it along, they could do that. And so I just added one of those, you know, We Are Memory Keepers little plastic binders, and added a little cookie cutter and a little bell. I added a little gingerbread stick, and this is a bow that I had in my stash. And this is my little embellishment, shaker embellishment. And here is the little cookie jar. These 2 dies are from the Queen and Company baking set as well. I just love that little cookie. It's so cute. And so that I housed that in here. The second has some gingies, and has the little, I did embellish them all, but I did add some cookies on the little cookie sheet. And so I added this little pocket so that way it could house them. The second one is I added some rolling pins, some Scrap Diva Designs aprons, and some cutting boards. So these are the die cuts in here, and there were supposed to be 15 die cuts. I added a little extra. These are my Creative Times little spatula, and I added the little whipped cream on there, I guess you'd say, or frosting, and I added some little mixing bowls in here, and then I also cut out and stamped for them some little gingerbread cookies, because you could always if you wanted, add, you know, this to the back of the bowl, and you could already make your own little embellishment. So I figured I'd add some cookies in there to go with the little cooking baking theme, I guess you'd say. And those were my 15 die cuts that needed to be included with the swap. Then the sequence mix, I added it in the little mason jars from the Dollar Tree. And then I added a little spoon that I had in my stash. And then I stamped sugar and spice season and added a little sticker. And then I made it look like it was a little spice, like it was a little spice to add to your cooking, or your baking. So I added that. And then, of course, I already bagged this up, but this is the store-bought goodie that need to be included, which there's just 2 packages of gingerbread stickers in there, and a little ornament that I had in my stash. And the bag topper, I just used doilies, and I think I had some of these flowers from my stash, and I just added it to there, and I just put a paper clip, and yes. And then I'm just going to bag it up in here, and then I'm going to tie a ribbon around it, and I added these rolling pins that say Merry Christmas. I'm going to add some sort of decorative element to each of the rolling pins and ship this out. And I hope the recipients like what I made. And again, I'll come back on here when I receive my swaps. Again, it's receive 2, make 2, receive 2. So I'm excited to see what everybody made. And let me know what you think in the comments down below if you have any questions. And I will catch you on the next crafty video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.